Funding.
What's up, Funder Hunters? This is Josh Gasteratos with FunderHunt with your daily recap. So today was a very interesting day. It was the second day in our new office, and I gotta say, it feels good to have our own private space, right, Dev?
Yep.
It's an amazing spot. In any case, trials and tribulations, that's the common theme, because it's not always ups. We're always dealing as business owners with struggles from day to day. So we want to kind of share those, and if you guys can relate, if you enjoy our videos, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. So Dave, what did we deal with today that you feel we should touch on that was like a trial or tribulation?
I don't know, you tell me.
Well, it's a good question. We had, I don't know, we're always working on so many deals. Let's talk about something that went to crap. So we had today confirmed that, we definitely weren't, there was no shot to make a deal on a couple of the offers that we have in the system. Which is okay, I guess obviously, those business owners don't really have the use of for the capital that would warrant them, paying back on an accelerated, schedule or at a higher interest rate than they might, be expecting or what have you. It's interesting. Sometimes, when it comes to the cost of capital, right, you really have to decide. Is it going to be a worthwhile venture? Is it going to be profitable? Is it something that's going to be worthwhile? Because those are the deals that get done. Business owners that have the use for the capital, that are able to put that money to work in an efficient way, so that even if it's paid back over a relatively accelerated period of time, depending on what they qualify for, or offered at interest rates higher than some high-risk credit cards, right? They still make it a profitable venture. Bottom line. And sometimes if we're talking about a use of funds that's not really going to return on investment, these deals just don't make sense for you. And I wouldn't steer you into one if I didn't think it was going to, make sense. But we had some non-fits today, really big really large offers, and just wasn't the right fit, at least right now. On the silver lining, though, we are working on some pretty huge things here at FunderHunt. We've got a new development team working on our site, the user experience. Pretty excited about that. And we're rocking on all 12 cylinders right now. So if you are considering getting into the business lending space, everybody knows it's a huge growing market. Feel free to hit us up. It's Josh at FunderHunt.com or Dave at FunderHunt.com.
And let me ask you something. On what you just referred to, how do business owners, avoid that type of situation where they weren't expecting or whatever you said? How do they avoid this?
It's, at the end of the day, these guys are putting the feelers out to see what kind of rates they can get on capital, what kind of terms, and I guess, to a certain extent, there's no way to avoid, getting offers at higher rates than what you were hoping for. That's not true, right? The way you can avoid getting higher rates and shorter terms and, bum deals, the way you avoid that is by keeping your business bank statements clean. Try to avoid negative days if possible, letting your bank account end on a negative balance, or, bounced checks or bounced payments, insufficient funds fees. These are some of the things that underwriting is looking at when determining whether or not to even make an offer, or at what rates and terms to make that offer. So those are a couple of things, And there are other things such as your industry, the revenue trend, your personal credit score will play a part in the offers, and even in what top tier lenders you may not even qualify to apply to. And we've got that expertise, and that's part of the value added, is that, we're not out here shopping your file around. We're taking a top-down approach. I'd say the most credit-friendly approach in the industry to actually get firm offers for immediate funding, secured or unsecured, guys. You don't have to have a piece of real estate, you don't have to have a fancy credit score, but if you do, it's gonna help, right? So there's something out there for virtually every single type of file. And if there's nothing out there for you, we'll let you know that too, and we'll be forthcoming with that information as well. But yeah, back to trials and tribulations. So my partner had some really bad gas today, and I dealt with that today. And so it was a trial and tribulation. No, realistically, you know, we're
Had a call coming in. All right, I'm back.
all right. So I was just saying that we're very grateful to, you know, be where we're at and be able to serve and be able to, you know, help people and help ourselves in the process. You know, Warren Buffett, who through several occasions on the last several years or a couple decades, has been the richest man in the world. There's a famous quote from Warren Buffett, guys, and I advise you guys to, you know, really let this sink in. You can get whatever you want in life if you help enough people get what they want in life. And maybe that's not verbatim the quote, but that's the gist. So if you can find a niche, if you can find something you're looking for in life in general, and you'll get whatever you guys want in life. So stay grateful, stay positive, like, comment, share. Feel free to hit us up. It's Josh at FunderHunt.com. We'll talk to you soon. FunderHunt out.